Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Shannon. Welcome to the channel. We are here with an Aquarius collective reading. We're going to see what you're dealing with heading into this next week. We're going to see what's happening today, this Sunday. This is a timeless reading, so this may have already occurred for you, or this could be taking place between the next 3 weeks to 3 months, depending on where you're at. All right, and again, this is a collective reading. If the energy does not resonate with you, please leave that energy behind. The message is not for you. There is an entire Aquarius playlist. All of my readings are timeless. So if something calls to you, the title, the beginning of the message, give that one a shot. Could be your reading. All right, guys, without further ado, let's hop right into it. What does the Aquarius collective need to know today, Spirit? Starting out with the Five of Swords, this has been coming out quite a bit. Five of Swords speaks to winning at all cost. Look at this little mouse. He is hell-bent on protecting that cheese from this giant cat. He just does not care. He's taken that cheese. And I see the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it seems like the energy of this kind of gives me this feeling, and I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, of kind of being backed into a corner. But now I get the feeling that instead of fear, we're feeling empowered to take a step, to move ourselves forward. But we need to be careful that we're not doing this at the harm of anyone or anything else, right? Let's see what's in the recent past to this. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this could be something along the lines of new friendship. We have the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. This could be about reconnecting, getting a second opportunity with someone, maybe through your group of friends. For some of you, you've reached some level of pinnacle of success here in regard to love. However, now we're feeling the need to cling. We're feeling the need to fight off anything else which may be in our way. And we're viewing this as being just. We're viewing this as being a balanced thing. However, we can't force things, right? We can't force things to continue if they're not meant to. Let's see what's in the near future of this. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Somebody's feeling very meh about a situation. This could be because whatever this initiative you're taking with the Five of Swords ends up not coming to fruition because you're doing it at the expense of others. It's kind of like mentally holding on to something, mentally saying, you know, I am deserving of this and I am going to take it, and Spirit kind of coming in and handing you something that isn't that thing that you're fighting for, and you going, well, this isn't what I freaking asked for. Let's see what's crowning, what's in the foundation. Crowning, we have the Nine of Wands. Ooh, okay, let's see if that comes back. Okay. In the foundation, we have the Ace of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So rest. Let's see what's under this. The Eight of Cups, walking away, the world, expansion. Then the Four of Pentacles. 444 might be a significant number for some of you guys. All right, so let's talk about what's going on here. Again, starting out with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I feel like you've reached some level of success with something in regard to love, to creativity, to bringing something to fruition. You had this ace, you had this opportunity, and you took it. You took it. But for whatever reason, let's clarify this Five of Swords. Let's see why we're fighting for this. What is this Five of Swords? And we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Tower coming out. So, side note, before this Ace of Swords came out, the first card that fell out was the Three of Cups. So, For some of you, you are gaining clarity on the fact that there's a third party situation occurring, and you are hell-bent on making sure that this person chooses you, okay? But crowning, we have the Nine of Wands. We see you waking up to your own strength. We see you waking up to your own resiliency. And because of that, I see you kind of going, you know what? You can have him or her. You can have them. I kind of get the feeling that this is about you. If you are a female, you and another female, you are finding out about this other female. That is where this Tower is coming in. You were completely oblivious. You thought everything was, you know, sunshine and rainbows over here. And now you're obtaining the clarity that either this person is still in communication with this other woman, man, whoever this is. I get the vibe that this is like another chick. But I see you turning it down. I see you getting out of this Five of Swords energy and instead saying, you know what? No, I'm worth more than this. Because you are. Know that you are worth more than this. If someone has to take a break and consider if you're the right person while they're dealing with somebody else, they can go do that shit on their own. You know what I mean? Don't let people do that to you. You're better than that, Aquarius. But that's the situation that we are dealing with here in this spread, okay? So let's see what our next step's going to be, Aquarius. I wasn't expecting this reading. We might end up doing another reading for the rest of the collective because I feel like this is pretty specific. Let's see, what's the next step for the Aquarius collective that is dealing with this third party situation? What is our advice? One more. Okay. So I felt called to knock on the deck. So there's something here about like doing things by the book, I feel like. So maybe you need to step away from or step towards something, doing something more how it's meant to be, okay? So let's get further into it, but that's the message that came through when I felt called to do that. All right, maybe that's just a side note for somebody. Let's see. What's our next step here, Spirit? The Tower again. All right, Spirit is clarifying to you that this is going to get cleared up, okay? We see the Page of Swords. So this is you looking into this. This is you being curious, or this could be somebody else coming through and giving you this information, all right? Let's see what's in the recent past, the Tower. And remember, the Tower is nothing to be feared. The Tower, I kind of view it as like cleanup on aisle 4. So we have the Five of Wands. So it looks like you will be addressing this, but look at them. This is the After Tarot. They're not fighting each other. I feel like this is going to be a situation where you're going to come in knowing exactly what it is that you want from this person. And if this person isn't able to give it to you, you're like, I'm not going to sit here and fight over this. I'm going to take my wand and I'm going to head on out. And then I feel like Spirit's coming through to clean up the rest of the mess. This is definitely something, my hands are shaking. This is definitely something that you don't see coming. For a lot of you, at least. You haven't gained the clarity that we saw in the first spread yet. Show me the near future. What's happening after this Tower, Spirit? For the Aquarius collective, what is happening after this Tower? The Hanged Man. We got this before in another previous reading. We have somebody coming through. In this Hanged Man card, in the After Tarot, we see somebody coming through and giving this person a drink. Somebody is coming through to help assist you change your perspective on this situation, okay? So instead of viewing it as all this turmoil and fighting and confusion, we have somebody coming through who's going to help give you this water, this intuitive energy for you to be able to change your perspective on the situation and see that this happened for a good reason. This happened because you deserve better than this. This is happening because Spirit doesn't want you stuck in a situation where you're fighting for somebody else's attention, because we should never have to fight for somebody's attention, right? They can go kick rocks. Screw that. What's crowning? Crowning, we have the Two of Wands. You are going to be setting out on a new path. We also have the Queen of Swords here. So I see you stepping into your power and making decisions that are going to benefit you. And if we look at how many wands we have out currently, we have 7. So we think about the 7 of wands, we're thinking about standing our ground. We're thinking about not allowing anybody else to knock us down from where we're currently at. So I see you standing strong in this situation and really saying, you know, I'm worthy. I'm worthy of love that is reciprocal. I'm worthy of a love that is, you know, just between us, where I don't have to be thinking like, you know, which person are you leaning towards today type of thing. What's in the foundation here? That flipped over real quick. Whew, we have the King of Wands coming through. So this could be the person that you're dealing with. This could, yeah, with the 5 of Swords again. So you could be dealing with a fire sign male, or this could be your own energy just coming through and saying, F this, I'm done. Let's, yep. Okay, and the Moon. Okay, guys, the bottom 3 cards, we have this 5 of Swords again. We have the High Priestess, and we have Justice. So that Ace of Swords that came through with the 3 of Cups, you're going to find out about this, but you're coming out on top. It may not feel super great, but let me say this. You are going to intuitively know that there will be justice for this whole, look at this guy holding the 3 swords, thinking that he's hot shit. He's losing one of those swords. He doesn't know it yet. And I get the feeling that whoever this king is, they do not see you standing up for yourself. They think that they are like the shit, basically. Like they think they're God's gift. And when you decide to stand your ground and say, nope, I can do bad all by myself, I don't need you for that, this person is going to be shocked. And I think that's part of the reason why we are not seeing an actual fight here. This is more like disbelief. This is like, what? What now? What are you saying to me? And then Spirit's coming through and saying, yeah, dude, you're done. we're done with this here. She deserves better than that. Or he deserves better. Switch the roles if you need to. I read the tarot based on the genders I see coming out. But you make it fit if the storyline resonates, okay? Wow, Aquarius. The important thing to say here, though, is that you are going to know, and there will be justice. And you do have somebody coming through after that tower falls to help you regain your perspective, to help you remember how worthy you are of love, of kindness, of reciprocity. Nobody deserves to feel like they're just waiting around on somebody else while somebody else is out gallivanting and seeing if maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Now, that's just my personal opinion, and that's what this spread is saying. So if this is your situation, Aquarius, stay strong and remember your worth. That is the important thing here, that you remember that you are worthy of love and kindness and reciprocity, and that you don't need to stand up against another woman, another man, anybody else to try and vie for somebody's affection or attention. You don't need to do that, my friends. And Spirit's telling you there's something better waiting on the other side, okay? You don't need to sit around in whatever this mess is any longer. All right, guys, that's where we're gonna leave it at today, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping through. I really do pray that this helps somebody see some clarity in a situation. If it does, let me know below. Let me know what's happening, guys. I love to hear from you all. I really do. I enjoy talking with all of you. All right, guys, have a beautiful Sunday. I love you all so much. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon.